Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2. I believe the plan for today is just to fly pattern again and hang out up in the air. But the big difference today is Jacob's back. So we're going to go flying with Jacob. He just got back from ferrying and playing all the way to Boston from Oshkosh, which is pretty cool. And then after flying, I think what we're going to do is get situated on ForeFlight so we can get our digital logbooks going on our iPads here. After that, I'm not really sure what the plan is. Probably gonna go work out and then maybe hit a skim session this afternoon and do just a bunch more studying. So let's get the day started. All right, so this is kind of what I folded on yesterday, the Breville. This puppy was not cheap, but my brother's had his for a really long time, and so I figured I would just get one and have it for life. So yeah, now we're gonna make some coffees. We're actually going to place down the towel underneath here so that I don't get any grinds or anything on the countertop, which is probably important. And then this one we'll use for the frother. Although I think I'm just going to have iced coffee this one. Yeah, just one giant cube. Is important when you're dealing with these. You want to make sure you get the pressure right here in the right spot. So that is not enough pressure, which means the espresso is not pulled correctly, which is unfortunate, and we're gonna have to deal with that. All right, second time's the charm. Still a little low, but better. It's supposed to be right in this range here, so as that creeps up, it's getting better. Fairlife here, Fairlife milk, pretty fire. This is the reduced fat one, 2%. I don't know, whole milk's the way to go if you ask me. But that's just phenomenal. That is just phenomenal. I mean, you're just not going wrong with this machine. Thank you, Doug, my brother, to showing me the power of real coffee. All right, crew, we are almost there. We got Jacob with us today. See if you can get in the frame. Get over here, kid. Say hi.
How's it?
So we got pushed back just a little bit because Ryan had to do a little. He's flying for. What is he doing right now?
I believe he is. Yeah, he's flying like a Skyhawk or something right now.
So he's doing like a demo flight for someone, which is kind of cool. Anyway, we got pushed back 30 minutes, so we're just gonna probably get there, hang out, do some. Well, at least I'm gonna study. Jacob's probably gonna jack off or something like that. And then we'll get up in the plane again. I'm hoping. So the plane, which is pretty cool. The plane has a mount for a 360 camera. You remember that one? Like on the side wing.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to get a 360 camera so that I can show you guys while we're flying, and you can see all of my terrible landings, which is really fun. And then after that today, we're gonna be done around 12:30ish. We're gonna be in the plane probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours for both of us, and then we'll be done, and we'll probably just drive back, study for a few hours, and then hopefully the waves are going again, and we'll get out there again tonight, and then probably work out later today at some point. So yeah, that's the schedule, and so now we're just gonna study and fly.
Okay, we don't need any prying, and then check your lights, beacon's good, parking brake is set. All right, we can pull the master. Red knob there.
Right,
Hand on the throttle. Once you start cranking,
okay,
and then it'll fire when it's ready.
Okay.
hour and 15 minutes or so of hanging out. Went pretty smooth. We did 12 takeoffs and landings each. I got to do a couple of unassisted ones because I was here yesterday, so I got to be in the 172. But Jacob was actually flying a light sport cross country for the last couple of days, so he was working a lot with like a much more sensitive plane, yeah, which is kind of funny. So he definitely dialed some in and some were a little balloony, but you know what? It's all good. That's what we're here for, to learn. And yeah, super excited for the rest of the day. We're gonna probably go back to Chipotle right now, get a burrito, because I'm fucking hungry. And then after that, I think we're probably just gonna study a little bit and hopefully hit a skim later if the wind stays low. And yeah, catch you there. All right, after a little bit of pool and some studying, we're back at the beach. Looks like there's some fun ones, so we're gonna get after it. I'll try to get a few more clips to throw in here today. We are done skimming. I'm about to plug in my phone because it is on 5%, and we are going to head on over to Target and pick up a tripod because after 2 days of filming, I realized that a tripod would be sick. So we're gonna go ahead and grab one of those, and after that, we're gonna go back to Jacob's house where we got steak for tonight. His dad's cooking it up, so super excited for that. Let's get it. All right, we are back at the house, and I probably should have filmed in Target, but that might have looked weird, so we did not do that. But what we did do is we went ahead and got bada bing, bada boom, this sucker. What is it called? The VersaPod. This is a mounting for phone, and it's kind of cool. You see, it can extend and it can split. Hopefully it works. We're gonna use it for all things aviation and skimming and other sports and whatnot. So yeah, should be cool. All right, it has been another wonderful day full of many activities across the board. Tomorrow we're scheduled to fly at 2, which means we're actually gonna go for a skim in the morning, which is sweet because I love morning skims. So I'll make sure to film that. Got my tripod, it's hanging up over there on the bedside table. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed day 2 and another one tomorrow. Sweet. I'm trying to make these as raw footage as possible and not really cut much out / like add too much editing. I just want you guys to see like the full perception of what I'm doing and how it looks in real life, because I see stuff on YouTube all the time and it's all edited and it's cool, but you know, it doesn't really show you what it really truly feels and looks like. So I'm trying to give you guys just the raw footage. So I hope that's cool. I hope you guys like it. Whoever's watching these, you know, if you're bored, whatever, you made it to this point in the video, awesome. Glad to see you here. And just remember that every day is a great day to have a day. So go out there and do something.